Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back today with another video. And this one is how KSI beats Face Temper. Of course, yesterday I uploaded a video on the tactics I would deploy if I was Face Temper to beat KSI. One thing doing it, and one thing saying it, and another thing doing it, And I still believe KSI wins the fight. But this is, if I was KSI's coach or if I was KSI, this is the tactics I would deploy to beat Face Temper. So remember, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment and share the video about. Your support has been unbelievable at the minute. And sorry I look a mess. I've just been at the gym. Well, I was at work, and then I went straight to the gym, and then I've just got back now. I had my tea and stuff. So I haven't even had time to shower yet. So I'm sorry, I look horrendous. But let's crack on and get into the video. So KSI Face Temper, 14th of January. And yeah, it's a big fight for KSI, bigger than the Dylan Dennis one in my opinion. It would have been nice. I'd prefer him to beat up Dylan Dennis because Dylan Dennis is just a troll. So that would have been quite nice. But listen, it's not happening. So, what can we do? So, if I was KSI, I think the way to beat Face Temper is, and I think it's KSI's best attribute. I think you'll agree. I think most people agree. KSI's best attribute, and it's better than his power, is his intensity. His cardio's amazing. Just stick on Temper, just stick on him constantly. Stay on his chest, don't let him breathe. I think because Face Temper, he can't work up close. What we've seen so far, he's not good. Like when you saw him against Slim, he wasn't good when they were like that. Face Temper needs to keep it at distance. KSI's going to close that distance down. I've watched KSI. He's been training. He's been going like that. He's coming in. He's like that. He's really quick and he's coming in. And that's what I like from KSI. That's the way you're going to beat Face Temper. You're going to get him. You've got to get him in the corner. He's going to load hooks. He's going to throw them, and he's just going to unload on Face Temper. And I think that's the way you beat him. Yeah, he's going to be right. I'm throwing my jab at you. I'm throwing my jab, and then Temper's throwing, and he's throwing. I'm going to get that. It's going to be like Face. He's just going to be I think KSI's going to be coming with some crushing hooks and overhands and everything. I think that's the way you beat Temper. With KSI's cardio power, the way he can put calculated pressure on you with great coaches, it's going to be too much for Face Temper. I think KSI overwhelms Face Temper. I think KSI overlooks Face Temper a little bit. And KSI, he's on mindset. I said to say it's like God at the moment, KSI, you think he'd beat anyone right now, and it's a great mindset to have, but he's just got to make sure that you don't think, Face Temper's a walk in the park. And to be fair, we need to hope KSI isn't down, about the Dylan Dan situation. I hope he's not pissed off and a bit like, I'll just go in and beat Face Temper. I want him to be on that press conference, and I want him to be like, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. That's what I want to say from KSI, Respectfully, because I think they will respect each other, because Sidemen, FaZe, there's respect there, the biggest American group with the biggest UK group. But yeah, I think, so KSI, I think from round one, what you'll see is bell rings, KSI marching to Face Temper. Face Temper is keeping out on the outside, just trying to pop that jab. KSI coming in like this, overhands, hooks, and I think it'll be enough. I think KSI will stop him in about 3 rounds. I think what KSI needs to do is he's got to not get caught, He's got to keep a tight guard. I want to see him like this, and I want him to see him slipping punches, and get them away. I want to see that from KSI. I want to see better technique from KSI, because it's hard. KSI, his last 2 fights, I didn't expect to see technique when Alex pulled out, because he was fighting against Swarms, who was nobody at the time. No, not a good boxer. He looks in good shape though, fair play to him, but he just wasn't. He was just shit. And then it was Pineda who, did he even throw a punch? Was he just doing that, Pineda? Or was he just doing that the whole time? So he couldn't really show technique. That's why he went wild. He was just trying to get them out straight away. With Face Temper, I don't think KSI can just be like, right, I'm putting everything into it now. I'm gonna it's got to be calculated pressure out, and I think that's what it'll be. And his coaches will have KSI a good game plan, and the game plan that'll win. Face Temper, he's an awkward opponent for KSI, a very, very awkward opponent. But KSI will get the job done. He's been training for a southpaw. He's just now against more of a rangy southpaw. But I'm sure they've done little since last Wednesday when the fight got announced that it was Face Temper now. I'm sure him and his coach have worked on more things now, so that's good. if they have. But we'll see on fight week what KSI is bringing in the workout and how much face tempo if he's improved or not. But I think what you'll see is I think face tempo's chin in the air. That'll be a bit more improved, and I think KSI he'll look sharp. I think in fight week he's been training a long time, and I think it's gonna be waiting for a good night. I'm gonna do a watch along. It's confirmed now. Watch along on Saturday. So make sure you tune in. I'm going to be streaming it on YouTube, so that's going to be an amazing stream. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be a mint card. But yeah, so my prediction is KSI, third round, calculated pressure. He's going to stick it on face Temperrr, going to throw some shots, and I think the shot that's going to end it is going to be a right hook or a left hook. I think if it's KSI, I think he'll knock him out actually. Like I think it'll be like a bit of a slim knockout. So I think that's what you'll be looking for. You'll want to knock Temperrr out in better fashion than Slim to shut Slim up, because I think Slim's going to be mouthy with KSI this week because he thinks he deserves a fight. Hey, he probably does, but you had a fight against Tom Zanetti. You've signed to fight Tom Zanetti. So let's not, don't you drop out of that Tom Zanetti fight because you wanted KSI, you know. You will fight him, but you give Tom Zanetti the fight because Tom's been waiting patiently. And if you get the winner, you talk your shit, Slim, but you fight Tom Zanetti, who I think will knock you out, because I think he can bang Tom Zanetti. I think he'll catch you late. But, you know, hey, you know, it's Temperr's time, Slim. I know you've beat him, but he wants to run it back with you. And if Temperrr beats KSI, the win looks even better for you when you knocked out Temperrr. So we'll see. But, yeah, I think that's how KSI wins. So we're going to do a quick recap. The way KSI wins. Bell 1. Well, first round, the bell goes. KSI's going to meet him he's going to come quick, meet him in the centre. Or if Slim comes to the centre, because you got to think Slim knocks him out in good fashion last time. Temperrr knocks him out in good fashion last time. He might say, do you know what, I can bang, I'm going to fucking trade with you right now. Bad idea if he does, I don't think he will. But I think KSI is going to just stick the pressure on from round 1 and use him a bit, I was going to say use him a bit like a punch bag, but that's a bit too harsh. He's not going to be a punch bag. He's just going to be I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to talk shit about face Temperrr, I know he's a good man. But yeah, so KSI, he's going to stick pressure on him and get the job done, but calculated pressure, not this old KSI. It's going to be new KSI, it's going to be a difference from when he fought Logan Paul, I'm telling you now. And he's looking ripped, man, he's looking in great shape, and we'll see what happens, you know. But let me know who you think's going to win, guys. And remember, please subscribe the video, and subscribe and like the video and subscribe. But I've got a video coming tomorrow, and it's going to be why Dylan Dennis wants to be put back into the main event. I'm not going to say too much, but it's because he wants his credit back. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's been amazing. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.